Moving on, it is hard to find an area of Portland that is suffering as much as Old Town right now, which is not to say that other neighborhoods aren't struggling in their own ways. They absolutely are. But for the past 2 years, and frankly longer, Old Town has been at the intersection of all the big problems facing this city: homelessness, crime, trash, graffiti, racism. Leaders of cultural institutions and businesses there say they have had enough, and they want the city to finally do something to address these problems because, as they say, the whole city is watching. They sent a letter last week to city and county commissioners listing their concerns about safety in Old Town and demanding that commissioners meet with them this week. Well, it worked. Elizabeth Nye, who you just saw there, she's with the Lansu Chinese Garden. She says she met with Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler today, and she has meetings set up with other commissioners later this week. But she's not convinced that any of these problems will be addressed quickly.
In all of our meetings with the electeds, what we are asking them to do is to share with us their understanding of the situation here in Old Town, and that's really giving us a good sense of whether or not they truly understand the urgency and immediacy of the situation on the ground here. And that's an open question.
Have you gotten that answer that you're looking for?
No. Frankly, no.
You feel that they don't understand it completely?
I think that they understand the situation. I am not convinced yet that they are willing to address it with the urgency that the situation requires.
It's KGW's chief photographer there off camera, Nick Bieber. Portland City Commissioner Mingus Mapps right there says he wants to put more police in Old Town and to dedicate more city money to public safety concerns in the city's fall budget, which is due out very soon. But Nye says she is concerned that they won't see the effects from any kind of budget bump or effort like that until like next spring. And she says the city needs to act much more quickly because her neighborhood is not the only one in crisis.
This is being watched very closely by business leaders, by other institutions in Old Town, by other cultural institutions in downtown, businesses in downtown. So how the city and the county decides to react to this is sending a very powerful message to all of us.
So we actually just heard back from Mayor Wheeler's office. He says, quote, "I will work to provide more resources toward public safety and grants available for cultural institutions who are seeking additional security and other support for their priorities." And Wheeler says he's already added more police on foot and bikes in the Old Town neighborhood.